Good day everyone, once again this is Teacher Case for a new learning and exciting lesson. For today's lesson, we are going to discuss some of the tricky words and phrases in the English language. We are about to discuss the difference between a number versus the number, many versus much, and some of the proper use of the of preposition. Anyway guys, if this is the first time that you are watching my video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share this video to your community, comments down below for any suggestions or topics that you want me to make a video, and please do subscribe and hit all the notification bell for you to get notified on my upcoming videos. So, before we get started, let us have a short intro. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for you to be updated on my latest video. And here we are again guys. It is said that subject-verb agreement is one of the most important and commonly tested points of grammar in the English language. And we are here to discuss some tricky words like a number versus the number, many versus much, and some of the proper use of the of prepositions. Let us first discuss the difference between a number versus the number. Always remember, for us not to get confused with the proper use of these words, bear in mind that a number is always followed by plural verbs and the number is always followed by singular verbs. When we say plural, of course, it's more than one or many, while singular, it refers to only one thing. Let us take this statement as an example. A number of people have died of cancer. In this statement, we have used the plural form of the verb have because a phrase, a number, is being used. Regardless of the subject, whether it is plural or singular, still we will stick on the rule that a number is always followed by a plural verb. To make it clear, let us have another example. A number of suggestions were made. In this sentence, we have used plural form of the verb were regardless of the subject suggestions. Whether the subject is plural or singular, still we will focus on the rule that every time we have used a phrase, a number, it should always be followed by a plural form of the verb. That's why where is being used in the sentence. Moving on to our lesson, let us now discuss a phrase, the number. And the rule for this is the number is always followed by singular form of the verb. Let us have the following sentences as an example. The number of accountants we need to hire this month is 10. In this statement, the singular form of verb is being used regardless of the quantity or number of the subject, accountants. Never mind whether the subject is singular or plural, because our focus in here is the rule that once we use the phrase, the number, it should always followed by singular form of verb. Let us have another example. The number of doctors in the hospital is 10. In this statement, please don't get confused with the subject doctors because our focus is the rule. When we use a phrase, the number, it always takes a singular verb. So the verb is used in the sentence. Now, let us discuss the difference between many and much. We use many for countable nouns or nouns that we can count. On the other hand, we use much for uncountable nouns or nouns that we cannot count. Examples of countable nouns are bags, ball pen, chair, etc. And some examples of uncountable nouns are love, because it shows feeling, principle, because it shows idea or state of mind, water, etc. Let us take some examples using many in the sentence. The teacher gets angry because she saw many candy wrappers under her table. In this statement, can you count candy wrappers? Very good. Of course. Yes, we can count candy wrappers, so we will use the word many. Let us have another example. How many dogs do you have at home? Alright, in this statement, can you count the noun dog? Very good. Yes, we can count the noun dog because dog is a countable noun. So, we will use many. Now, let us continue with the word much. The word much is used for uncountable noun or noun that we cannot count. Let us have the following statements as an example. Don't give too much love to your boyfriend. Reserve more for yourself. In this sentence, you will see the word or noun love. Can you count love? Very good. We cannot count love because love is uncountable noun. So in this statement, much is being used. Let us have another example. Do not put too much air inside the balloon. In this statement, can you count the noun or word air? I will give you a second for it. Great! Air is uncountable noun, so we cannot count it. Then, we will use the word much in the sentence. Let us now move to the last topic, which is the use of the of phrase. Always remember that we can use of phrase depends on the subject that we are talking about. Let us take this example. The bouquet of flowers are available today. In this statement, what subject are we talking about? Is it the flowers or the bouquet of flowers? Of course, the bouquet of flowers is the subject that we are talking about. So, we will use is. Let us have another example. The baskets of mangoes are in the barn. In this statement, what is the subject being talked about? Is it the mangoes or the baskets of mangoes? Very good. The subject being talked about are the baskets of mangoes. Baskets meaning more than one. So the verb that we will use in this sentence is are. To test how well you are with our lesson, let us have a short quiz. Give the right or correct answer in the following statements. 5 containers of water are need to water the plants. What is the correct answer? Is it is or are? I'll give you a second for it. Great answer. Are, because the subject is 5 containers. 5 is more than 1. Quiz number 2. The visiting room has much visitors right now. In this statement, which is the correct answer? Is it many or much? I will give you a second for it. Very good. The correct answer is many because visitors are countable noun, so many is the correct answer. Let us have our last quiz. A number of soldiers are coming today. What is the correct answer in this statement? Perfect. The correct answer is are. Because as per the rule, a number is always followed by a plural form of the verb, regardless of a subject, whether is it singular or plural. Once again, this is Teacher Case saying spread love and positivity. Don't forget to subscribe and hit all the bell for you to get notified on my upcoming tutorial videos. And if you have any suggestions, clarifications, or topics that you want me to make a tutorial video, please don't forget to comment down below. Thank you so much and have a great day.